This is Judy Folmsby.
Yep,
She is a 5th grade school teacher that I worked with in the grade school. And she spoke to me a month ago, so it's just mainly for our guys here, about concerns that she has with her son who has issues.
Down syndrome.
Down
Yeah.
syndrome. And he's a pretty large boy and he can be pretty vocal, so I just want you guys to know she gave me a couple pictures of him I'm gonna put up in our office.
He likes to be in his room that's upstairs, and lots of times people will stop and knock on our door because they think something's wrong and they think that he's being harmed.
Sure.
And he's just interacting with the TV. He screams and hollers at it because
That's
he's
okay.
upset, right?
Yeah.
it's totally okay.
I was doing that at the basketball game the other
But
night.
that's what Officer Kerber was saying. And so we just, my husband and I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that, and he is hard to understand. He has some speech issues and things, and just wanted to make officers aware of that.
And her concerns were too, is that if for some reason we had to respond there, especially like,
If something
if
was
something happens to
changed.
her or
Sure.
her husband, and rescue goes there, that Colton may overreact and
And
say,
be very protective.
be very protective, and he's a big boy.
Yeah,
He's a very big,
I'm very aware of Colton, so
yeah.
I understand.
Well, we'd like to say ARC, myself on behalf of ARC. My name is Diane Drake, I'm the director. This is Tia Polino, she's our program director. And these 3 wonderful women are members and very long time members of ARC. ARC stands for Advocacy, Resources, and Community. And it has been around and began its history in 1956 by 4 families in Rutland. These 4 families had children, school-age children, who had various developmental disabilities as well as cognitive disabilities. In 1956, there was no special education, there was no inclusion. The developmental disability population were generally hidden, put in institutions, locked in the back room of the homes, were treated poorly, essentially. So they started a school, and it was called the Haydenwood School. But what happens nowadays after high school? To get a job, there's a program over at the hospital, but I mean, is there a social program out there? So once a student leaves high school, their peers, their teachers who supported them, their aides that were also supporting them, they're all gone. ARC back in the day saw that this was one of the bigger issues, was the social integration, peer-related social integration. We today look at social integration as a whole, integrating within the community. Because just because we have a disability doesn't mean that you cannot learn. It doesn't mean that you cannot socialize. And it certainly doesn't mean that you can't be a part of your community and be an effective part of your community. ARC has a self-advocacy program. They're called SABE-R. Self-Advocates Becoming Empowered Rutland. Just so we have the R. We are no different than anyone else out in the community. Whether you have a disability or not, you're still a human being, still get treated with respect. Anyway, they started these presentations in 2024, and they also used to have this thing called the stone theme, and they wanted to incorporate both. It's a metaphor.
What if when someone asked you a question, and while you were thinking of your answer, somebody decided the answer for you?
Who has had that happen? Tell us about it, April.
Well, my ex-boyfriend, every time I said something, he had to say something as well.
Uh-huh. Did he finish what your thoughts, or tried to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ถ้าคืออารมณ์คือความคือ okay, and can move sometimes it can fold me.
Yeah, because they don't wait
Yeah,
for you to speak.
yeah.
It feels like when they finish my sentences, it feels stressful because you're trying to figure out what you want to say, but then when you say it, someone else doesn't think it's right, so they say it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
they have a right to say what you want to do,
Right.
instead of someone else makes you what you want to do when you don't want to do it, but they say that you have to do it, which makes me feel really stressed because I want to do something that I feel comfortable doing when they're not telling me something they want me to be doing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does. It absolutely
It's
does.
just it's hurtful.
That's the word I was looking for.
It's very hurtful.
Hi. Well,
You remember how this works?
hello, my name is Patty Janaki. I live in Cassidy, Vermont. I have some disabilities. I'm so normal, and other disabilities make it hard for me to speak clearly sometimes. I have dreams just like you. I want to talk to new pages just because I have the ability does not mean that I can do the same things that you can. Just need some help sometimes. And because I have the ability, they're not good people who do not have the right to call me names. My goal in what did I say?
Accomplishments.
Compliment. I want to go to Florida to see
Marine.
marine animals. To do that, I had to save some money for plane ride to Florida. Save money for marine animals. It won't be easy because I can walk and I have to depend on my Social Security income. I become saving money for people planning for future and to get into the place to see marines and I hope people to go there in a couple of years. My son freedom. I choose this because I have pain because the hours it did not feel good. It means hope feeling is long. I'm in school, both students and teachers would call me hours. It was different back then. It was also so awful time for me. Even now, I hear people call me the hours. When they think it's not, if you hear it, and sometimes some people just think it's okay to say the outlaws. It's not okay. It takes people to change their attitudes and the way they think to not lie but I am here to talk to you today. I'm on pretty sharp saying our road. It helps me when people say our road is not nice and feel wrong. I want people to be nice to me and be patient, listen carefully to what I say because it's hard for me to speak. I do not want you to feel sad for me or to differently because I have the ability because that's wrong too. But I like people to think before they say bad words. We need your help to change the attitudes and mind of the people who think the ability people are less than they are. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Any questions?
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got a question for you.
Oh.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah,
Oh, Patty's a hugger.
thank you. I love Diane.
You did awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who's up after Patty? Patty.
April is.
Yeah. You're up.
Good up, April.
Next.
Is it by April? Yeah, I can fit. Okay.
Okay, April. We do April.
Hello, my name is April Gilman. I'm 32 years old. I work at Market 32. I'm really no different from you. I have hopes and dreams just like you. I just happen to have disabilities. My goal, my dream. I want to lose weight to be more healthy. In order to do that, I have to exercise regularly, eat less carbs, and be more mobile and not sit so much.
Accomplishments.
I can't.
There.
It's a hard word.
I already began the first step to achieving my goal. I was walking 5.2 miles per week, 2 days per week. I am now walking 4 days a week for 10.4 miles a week.
I need help with this one.
Expectations. It's a big word.
Expectations.
Yep.
I want to be treated like an adult by the people who live and work in the community. I deserve to be treated with respect, just like you wanted to be treated. I may need some help to listen. If people would speak in plain language, if people would speak slowly to make sure I understand. It's not hard to do. It just may take a little more time because I'm worth it.
Nicely
And
done.
that's it. Any questions?
Awesome.
Oh, I thought you had a question. Just a high five, huh?
Good job, April.
Yeah, April.
All right, Steph, you're up.
Oh yeah, here we go. There we go.
You can do it, Chef.
There we go.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Steph. I work at a vet clinic in Rutland. I am originally from Middlebury and now live on my own apartment in Rutland. I have dreams and goals just like you. I also have a developmental disability. My goals accomplished are My goals were to live in my own apartment and to pay for my vacations at Camp Thorpe each year to achieve my goal. Number 1, my mom helps me with my budget. Number 2, helps me to put money aside for camp. Accomplishments. I live myself in an apartment. I have made friends in the same building where I live. I have graduated from high school and I've become at the vet clinic for over 14 years. I am proud of my accomplishments. I have saved money every year to go to camp. And then my stone theme is how it feels when people say that I cannot be my own guardian. I get upset when people say that I cannot be my own guardian because of a disability. I know things that I can do, but people think that I can't. I am not given a chance to find out because their mind's already made up about what my abilities are. No one has let me to find out what I need to do and what I can do to be my own guardian. Expectations and public change. I would like people to think of me as being the same as them first, before considering as a person with disability. Then maybe everyone will be treated fairly. I do need some help sometimes of my disability, but that I should be when I ask and not because you think you know about my needs. I want to be treated nicely just like I treat people. I am kind, I am thoughtful. I am an adult, I want to be treated like one. Because of a disability, it would be how people speak slowly and look at me when they speak to me. I may repeat what you said because it's the way I remember. And then the last one is, please do not get frustrated because it makes me feel bad. Any questions?
I have one.
Yes.
What do you like to do at camp?
I love everything, dances, cookouts, stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool.
I go there for a month every year.
A month?
A
Awesome.
month, yep.
A lot of friends, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. I know, I want to go to
Yeah.
camp.
That's awesome.
What vet clinic do you work?
Riverside, that here,
Absolutely.
and Rutland, you know where that is?
Dr. Bruce.
No, that's a different one.
That's, Riverside's down.
By River Street Bridge.
It's
Yes,
on River Street.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Dr.
Carol.
Bruce is on
That's
Route
great.
4.
Yeah, I've been there. It'll be 14 years, June 22nd, I've been there.
That's fantastic.
Excellent.
Thank
Steph,
you.
is that my favorite t-shirt?
Yeah, it's in the camp
Turn
tour.
around. A great adventure.
Awesome, perfect.
Anything else, guys?
Thank
you for
you.
listening.
Well, thank you.
very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Can I say something about advocacy?
Yes.
The group we have? Well, since I started ARC advocacy group, I'm now feeling comfortable of having to stick up for myself now.
Nice.
You know what I mean by that? Like, more comfortable.
Speaking up?
Yeah, for what I want, what I need.
Yes. And you do that
Me
very
too.
well, Steph. Thank you.
I've learned over the
Me too,
years.
Kia.
I learned over the years about advocacy, speaking up for what you want, what you need. So you
Yeah.
get heard.
This time.
I don't know, yeah.
This is close enough.
Yes, have a water now.
These two hours.